I'm gonna go ahead and break the news for the people who don't know. You will be one of the coaches for my first annual Invite on the Hoops All-Star game. We don't know what team you're coaching. You ain't decided yet. But how do you feel about being chosen as one of the coaches?
Man, I watched the draft, and it's actually interesting, dog, that you asked me to come and be a part. Because normally, when you be doing something, I'll be having things to do. But this time, I made it my business to make sure, yes, I'm going to coach one of them teams in the All-Star game. We're going to make it fun, too. Who's the other coach?
I haven't decided yet.
Make sure somebody that got high energy and who's there to make the event fun for the kids.
It's going to be a good one.
If they're not high energy, leave them at home.
They had 20-plus wins last year. I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. We give a big shout out to all the sponsors who helped put a hand into the JV Championship Invitational. OTOD, Advanced Hair Care and Spa, Family Phillips Service, Coggin of Honda, 904 Hoops Club, PV Shack, and Go Mobile X. Also, big shout out to the media, Mark Holland of Prep Hoops, Invite Only Hoops, and Southern Balls Elite. See you all Saturday, and appreciate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Coach Byron. We back, year 4. We done this 4 years in a row. The annual interview. Go ahead and update the people what's going on, enlighten us, tell us what's new.
This Saturday, the JV Championship Invitational at Potter's House. We got some good matchups, man. We got some real good matchups. At 9, we got Paxton and Impact. At 10:20, I think we get Creekside and Potter's House. 11:40, we get Providence, Fleming Island. 1, you get Reigns and the Episcopal. That's the first round game.
Okay.
And then, of course, the number 1 seed was Ponte Vedra. They was the champions last year.
Okay.
The number 2 seed would be Westside. Ponte Vedra get the winner out of Impact and Paxton. And Westside to get the winner out of Reigns and Creekside.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let me go ahead and ask you a question. So, ever since you didn't drop the flyer online, everybody's acting like they got amnesia, like you haven't reached out to everybody to join their event. What do you have to say about the people that's trying to get in your event last minute, knowing that you hit them up months in advance?
Well, most of them got the same message around the same time. And I don't know what happened. Some of them, maybe they didn't get it. But now they come in, they ask us. But we full, so we couldn't take no more teams. Next year, hopefully we can do 3 days and we can get everybody in.
Being that this is the JV tournament is full this year, can you tell me the growth of every year you've done this? How has it been?
It got more competitive each year. Each year it got more competitive, but for the most part, I think most of all the Northside schools didn't play in it. Now you seeing the St. Johns County schools play, the Clay County schools getting involved. So I think each year is growing. More coaches want to get in it, and it's a fun event for the JV kids. Like I said again, it started off of they don't get nothing to play for. They just play their season in now. And when I was at Reebok, when Showers had that MLK and I asked him about it, he asked me could I put it together. I had like 2 weeks. We put it together, and ever since it's just been good, man. So it's just something for the JV guys to look forward to, and something fun for them to do.
So for the last 4 years, can you tell me who's been, if you remember, who's been the MVP of your event, and tell me how this event had helped them in their game, like for the varsity level?
The first year MVP was Sam Ritchie.
Okay, that speaks for itself.
Sam gamed and grew. It's way better than it was when he played in the event. The second year MVP was Ty Gelsey at Riverside.
Okay.
And I think for me, in that tournament, he probably was one of the most dominant in the Final Four I didn't see.
Okay.
Like he took the Final Four over. And then Alex Kazik is also at Ponte Vedra, come off the bench from Ponte Vedra. He won it last year.
Okay.
He had a pretty good shooting performance in the Final Four in the championship game as well.
Okay. So you saying Ponte Vedra got the favorite to win the championship and the MVP this year again as well?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
No. Man, no. I think they're one of the 5 teams that I believe that got a legitimate chance of winning it.
Okay.
you know. But far as the favorite, no, I don't think they're a favorite. Whoever wins, gonna have to play.
Right.
That's just the bottom line.
Right.
Whoever wins it, they're gonna have to play, and you're gonna have to be good 3 times in one day.
That's hard. That's hard. Well, for the people that don't know the format of how you run the tournament, can you tell us about the time and all that stuff, like the minutes of the quarters and stuff like that? I had people DM me, ask me all type of questions.
Yeah.
So I just want to get it all out now.
We do 7-minute quarters because of the potential amount of games you can play.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we do 7-minute quarters. The champion, we went out to play 3 games, and that's also another way for the JV guys can get their 25 game, you know.
Right.
So,
Okay.